Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Give a second for everyone to start coming in. Let me check some tracking information because what I was hoping was going to be arriving, what is supposed to be arriving according to the post office, is not here. But that's really weird. I got mail, but the package is out for delivery. Maybe it's on the wrong truck and it's still going to come. We shall wait and see. I got an email too. No, don't care. Okay. Hello. Let's see here. What do we got going on? We got the devil Satan herself. Hello, Annette. Welcome. If you're still here. We have Jeremy here. Hello. Oh, what's this? I got a big pine leaning on a dead tree. Anyone with... Oh, no. How close is it to the house? Can you burn it? He's no more important than us, you two. Well, you see, Jeremy, he is supposed to be leaving me some plants. Paul Sotero, hello, welcome. Saints Dust, welcome. Emma, welcome. Hope you are all doing well. Let's see here. Oh, my name here is blocking the snail and the Nemo. Oh well, you'll be okay. You can see me. You can see a Pygmaeus corridor right there. I don't think I've actually ever shown this tank on here yet. So this is a 5-gallon tank with tangerine tiger caradina shrimp, orange caradinas, whatever the hell they're called, and Pygmaeus corridors, which I have never had before. I got these from Peplin and Foxy, and I do love them. I mean, look at them right there. They're adorable, aren't they? Linda's here. Emma, be on your best behavior. Your mother has arrived. Stephanie Dominguez, welcome. Hope you're doing well. And burning it could work. Exactly. See? It's a beautiful day. What could go wrong, right? Let's see here. If it didn't work the first time, that relight would be fun. Oh boy. Yeah. So there's one. I do enjoy these Pygmaeus. One issue, I haven't mastered the whole lighting situation yet, so I do apologize for that. You can see the two little lights from my camera, the red and the green, and there's another little white mark. I'm not even sure what that is. It might be a scratch on the pot, maybe. You see some pest snails in here, and yeah, that's about it. Hello, Mr. B. Welcome. So I noticed there's about a 3 hour gap on the calendar. So I figured I'd hop in and do a pop-up. Hi, Jenna P. Welcome. I do have, for lack of better terms, an unboxing to do. I did receive this from Amazon, and I have no clue how this is going to turn out. We were talking in a stream. It was actually a couple streams. I think one was mine, one was maybe the Garden of Eden. But Tim, Crypt Keeper, and I, we were talking about options for additional places to put plants in a tank. So right now, like as you can tell in this picture here, I use a lot of pots to put my plants in, depending on which tank. So for this tank, what I did, I have a very thin substrate. In the other 5 gallon that I have on here sometimes with the PDL shrimp, I do have an aqua soil substrate, so I don't use any pots in that one. Ultimately, I would like to do more aqua soils, yes. One of the issues, though, is I do keep a lot of Achilles, and aqua soils and Achilles don't always go well together. So I do keep a lot of bare bottoms as well. So I do have some challenges with the fish that I raise, with my current setup, lack of space. Yeah, ultimately I dream of the day I can have a 40 breeder or a 60 breeder that is nothing but aqua soil and a planted tank. I do want to do that, of course. One of my other challenges is I absolutely suck at identifying plants. I'm getting better, thanks to the help of Steven and Bex and other peeps. But I'm really not that great at it yet. And also, I want to be able to separate them. So, I'm running out of space to put flower pots in some of my tanks. And I do have 3 20-gallon highs, another tank that's like a 36 or 46, I forget what it is, over there. Ooh, excuse me. And so I have some height that I could fill in with some plants. So one of the ideas was using a hang on the back breeder box, the kind that has the airline connected for constant water flow. So that would be a really good thing. And then some of the other types as well, not just that one type, but a couple of different types. Another thing that we are looking at, we both agree would be a good idea. I don't know how well it's going to work, but there for now. But these guys with the suction cups. These were only a few dollars. They were really cheap. And I hate suction cups. There we go. But this is plenty deep for smaller plants. It comes with 2 suction cups. And like what I might do is put it in one of my bare bottom tanks. If it falls over, then the substrate's cares. The other option that I'm thinking about doing is attaching the suction cups with silicone to magnets, like mag floats. Then I don't really, I could use silicone or something, glue, super glue, whatever that kind is, I forget. Whatever that aquarium safe glue is. But use that to attach, I mean, these suction cups are not going to come off with the glass. Maybe it's acrylic. I don't know what it's made of. But I could glue the suction cups to a magnet and use that. I'm really not a big suction cup fan. So we'll see how it goes. But I got one there. And I got one here. Are these the same size? Yeah, I guess they're about the same size. This one might be a hair smaller, actually. I'm not sure. One of my concerns is a lot of them, some of the reviews said that they were broken and stuff like that. Both of these are in perfectly fine condition. They do have a little drainage hole at the bottom. There. Both of them do? Yep, both of them do. Yeah, I guess they're about the same size. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to like them or not, but I figured it was worth a try. And again, like the 2-pack was $5 or $6, I think. Just a couple dollars a piece. Not bad. Same stuffed aquariums. I love opening boxes. Usually the boxes are for my wife. Rare that one is for me. Jennifer Weaver, hello, welcome. Doing water changes. Paul says suction cups don't hold very well. Yeah, that is a concern of mine. I agree. The large black suction cup with the deep suction from Hyder are nice. Okay. Freshwater says suction cups really seem to vary. I treat them as if they won't hold. Yeah, exactly. I do have water change siphon tubes for water changes that have lasted years with suction cups though. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on the water. It depends on the material they're made out of, who makes them, and stuff like that. I thought that was drinking whiskey. Oh, that does sound kind of good. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Brennan, hello, welcome. John McKenzie, hello, welcome. Paul Sotero says, I don't think I have a single heater whose suction cups still do what they were meant to do. Exactly. And that's one of the reasons why I heat the room and I don't heat the tanks, because I hate dealing with heater suction cups. That's a very good point, for sure. So, let's see here. Here's a few things. So, these are the first corridors that I have had. The ones you see in the camera here. There's like 7 or 8 of them, I think. Probably 8. I think I bought 6, and I think Foxy and Peplin Brian usually send 2 extras. I forget exactly what I started with. How old are they? I guess it's really hard to tell in these pictures, but Foxy or Brian, if you're here, how old were they when you shipped them? How old do you think they are now? And when do they start to breed? I would absolutely love to find some baby pygmy corridors. That would be amazing. I've heard nothing but amazing things about them. They are absolutely adorable. In the back of this tank, you can't really see it here because I'm zoomed in on the front, but I do have an air stone in there plus a sponge filter, and they're always playing in it. Yeah, so I'm excited for these guys. I love how they just wiggle around. Absolutely adorable. So yeah, I'm hoping I have good luck with them. Let's see here. Oh, jeez. Blake's doing water changes, so he's not joining us yet. And email, who cares about that? Heaters I leave to hang. Those for water changes might be heater ones, but the pressure on them is like 1 hour a week, right? Yeah, that could be a factor. Yeah. What else? Hi, Blake. Look, I mentioned Blake, and the devil shows up. Tara's at work. Blake, don't forget, Monday at 7 o'clock. So, for everyone on, let's see here. Hi, Big Shrimpin. Welcome. On Monday, this upcoming Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, will be the premiere first new stream that I'm going to be doing on Mondays, Scotty's Fishy Fireside Chat, and I'm excited for it. It's going to be hopefully a fun time, relaxing but fun is my goal. And hi, Vibes, welcome. What else? This upcoming Saturday, day after tomorrow, I am not planning on doing my normal stream. However, if it rains and the fireworks get canceled at work, I will be doing it, probably. It all depends on work. So I'm off today, obviously. Thank God. That place is freaking swamped today. Yesterday we did just over 4,000, and they're still, I didn't get the 4 o'clock numbers yet, obviously, but they, as of an hour ago, they were already past what we did all day yesterday. Yeah, so it's our busiest week of the year. Tomorrow will be even busier, and Saturday will be the busiest day of the year, most likely, especially if it rains. So depending on how the day goes, we'll determine if I do a stream or not on Saturday. But again, on Monday, I definitely will. I am excited for it. It is already scheduled. The thumbnail is already made as well. Anything goes. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. What else do I got? I don't think I have any other fish updates. I added some additional water sprite to that. I always forget what size tank that is. I think it's like an 8 or whatever. Where the white cloud mountain minnows are. I'm hoping that they drop some eggs and get me some fry. The tank that I did pull them from, the little one, the 4 down or whatever it is, the 4-gallon that I did temporarily put them in, I did get 1 fry. Now, I don't get that. Maybe someone in the chat here, there's 24 of you. Holy crap, thank you so much. I pulled them, and I only got 1 fry. I thought for sure that I would get a bunch. I didn't think they eat their own eggs or fry, but I literally got 1. I'm so upset about that. I really thought I'd get more. Luke, welcome. Luke, I got my mail today, but I did not get a package. But the tracker says that it's out for delivery. So maybe a different mailman will drop it off. Who knows? But thank you for sending that. I do appreciate it. Steve P, hello and welcome. Look at all these corridors. I love them. Let's see here. Didn't you say you had, what's an 8-bit? What is that? Put it in Delaware terms here, Big Shrimpin. So I'm hoping it gets through. If not, at least you don't freeze tonight. No, Luke, it's actually warm. It's 50 degrees here right now. I can't believe it. Just the other day, we were in the single digits, and now it's 50. Yeah, so it says it's out for delivery. It could still show up. Who knows? The bugs. Oh, yes. Thank you, Big Shrimping. I did not see that video. I didn't know Flip was doing videos again. Didn't he disappear for a long time? But if they're not bad, I mean, if Fisher can eat them and stuff, I'm okay with them as long as they don't hurt me. Big Cat Glow, welcome. Jeremy, did he send you them wireless antennas? What wireless antennas? The bugs on the floating plants. Yep. Hello, I'm in Delaware. Who are you, Big Cat? You're in Delaware? That's amazing. Do I know you? What's the best way to keep older fish alive in a cart for 3.5 hours? I have battery-powered air pumps. Any other tips? Never gone that far with fish. A 5-gallon bucket with an air stone and a battery-powered air pump. That's all you need. It's not bad. I mean, look at other people. Look at who recently moved. John and Lisa. They just moved. Did a huge move. And Lucas, LRB, he just did a big move. And they use like Rubbermaid totes and air stones. And that's it. Wayne's World. Oh. I saw that like 20 years ago. I don't remember it. 1 + 1 is 3. Sometimes it is big tripping. Jeremy's in Delaware a few weekends a year, probably in Sussex County at the beach. That's cool. You got a message. And a notification. Here we go. I like these kind of announcements. So the Danbury Area Aquarium Society, serving the Hudson Valley area, Westchester, Fairfield, and Litchfield counties. I don't know what state that is. Oh, New York. It's in New York. Is having an annual auction Sunday, January 15th. Fish, all species, aquarium equipment, and related dry goods. 10 Fair Street, Carmel, New York. You can pre-register. You don't have, or wait. No pre-registration. 1 red dot, 1 additional dot for every 10 bags. It's a 50-50 split, but it's a 60-40 for 10 or more lots. Please label your bags. See the auction rules. Registration 9:30 to 11:45. The viewing of goods 11 to 11:45. The auction noon to 5 p.m. And the raffle is a 50-50. That's exciting. Big auctions are so much fun. In Cecil County, 1 + 1 is 0. Correct. Jeremy's uncle has a spot in one of them little beach areas. Yep. Yeah, they are cheap too. Yeah, 100,000. Yep. I was hoping to sleep in today. I was up late on Steven's stream, and I woke up early. It sucked. So now I'm tired. But I did have a productive morning. I did some cleaning up around here, took out some trash, some recycling, did a couple loads of laundry, put the water sprite in, and I've been working on a bunch of stuff for the clubs. Getting ready to take over as president of the Aquarium Club of Lancaster County. And, it's a big responsibility, and I want to do a good job at it. And I want to serve the club members to the best of my ability. They deserve it. It's a great club. It really is. And, so I want to make sure I'm ready. So I've been working on different stuff like that, or related to that, I should say. Get everything set up. And then working on the Clash stuff. I didn't mention the Clash. Keystone Clash registration goes live January 1st. So I've been working with our webmaster on that. We're going to have a different form this year. I wonder if I can do a sneak peek at it. Dee Dee, that's what she said. Let's see here. What do we got? Where is it? There we go. Okay. Now, let's push buttons. Present. Share screen. Window. This one. Yes. Okay. This is subject to change. He could very possibly, potentially, completely change it tonight. Okay? But you're going to go to the Keystone Clash website. You're going to go to register and shop. And it's going to bring you to something similar to this. This is not, this is a big, this is, okay. So it's going to bring you to this. You got to figure out which package. Your best package, if you have over 500 subs, or think you will by September 1st, then go with this one, of course. It's $75. And then it's going to be the early bird special is going to take it even cheaper. If not, go with the full package right here. Okay, $100. I'm pointing my cursor. I don't even know if you can see my cursor, but whatever. I don't recommend the day package unless you're going to literally be there for one day and one day only. I don't recommend it. Okay, get the full package. Vendor room access. We are going to be charging non-club members to enter the vendor room this year, unless you have one of these packages. Speaker talks. I mean, we've talked about the speaker list already, and we could potentially even add some more. So it's $100, which again, you get it for cheaper if you register in January. The speakers alone are worth $100. Award ceremony access, there will not be food at that. Auction bidder card, that's like a $5 or $10 value, I forget. A goodie bag, the goodie bag is going to be worth a lot of money. It always is. I think everybody can agree with that. If the goodie bag alone is not worth $100, the goodie bag and the bidder card are. Okay, I mean it's going to be close to that. Hospitality room access. The hours are going to be less than this past year. It's going to be similar to what it was in previous years, but I mean the alcohol alone, okay, for a weekend is easily worth $100. You add up the hospitality room, the goodie bag, the bidder card, and the speakers. I'd be willing to say the value is about $300. Keystone Clash shirt, that's another $20 value right there. Okay, so you add these things together, it's well worth over $100. But again, get it in January, and it's less than $100. Get it in January and have over 500 subs, and you got one heck of a deal. So the only difference between the Fish Tuber package and the full package is that where we're going to be doing the streaming area, the YouTube lounge area, I think we're going to call it this year. If you have the Fish Tuber package, you can go to that area to do streaming, live streams, interviews, whatever your heart desires. So yeah, that's the thing for that. The other advantage to the Fish Trooper package is we will promote you. We will promote your channel. Um, and there's a whole list of things about that. And really, all we ask is that a couple times a month you advertise for us for the Keystone Clash, promote it. Um, yeah. Okay. So then you scroll down. Which one do you want to get? So you pick one, and you scroll down more. This is one form per person. So if you're going to bring someone with you, you need to register them separately. Put your name. What do you want the name on your badge to say? So if you want it to be your channel, Mystery Snail Guardians, or just Skipper, not necessarily your full name, you can put that here. We haven't designed them yet. Chances are it's going to be the name for your badge is going to be in big, big letters, and then in very small letters, we might have your full name separately. That could easily be covered up or something like that, just to help with the registration process when we're issuing out the badges. Your email, your phone number, your address, club affiliation, if any. That's important. So if you are a member of the Sacramento Aquarium Society, put it here. Because let's say if 3 people from Sacramento Aquarium Society show up and they bring a bunch of fish and stuff like that, that would be important. T-shirt size. Even if, let me think here. Yeah, put your T-shirt size here, okay? Because we need to know how many to order. This form will register one person. Then, let's say you need to add another person, you would click that, then you would click submit, then you would go to your cart. This area right here could be changing a little bit tonight. For example, when you click this, it doesn't automatically go to the cart. So, got to work on that. If you're going to have to click this, then go to your cart, we're going to take away the continue to the cart for checkout. So it's just submit. So, again, we're working on that tonight. But it's important to fill out this form completely for every single person. Yeah. Let's catch up and chat now. Oh boy, all kinds of stuff. Here we go. I love it when you guys chat. Oh boy. This is amazing. 31 people now. Thank you, everyone. All right. And my corridors are still alive. That's always a good thing. All right. Dee Dee, he does have an amazing bush up there. Monster Fish Gal, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Lori, Geek Boy. Paul Sotero says, Dee Dee, are you jealous of my big things? No, we don't want any bushiness right here. Big packages. What was the subscriber limit required for the Fish Tuber package? 500. I don't have big cichlids. I have little fish. 500 subs. Yep. There we go. $100 worth of alcohol themselves. Blake, I think that's a low number. I think it's a lot more than that. And definitely 8 more than $100 worth a piece. Probably not, Jeremy. All this Keystone talk makes me wish I lived closer. Silver Creek, I don't know where you live, I forget, but it's no excuse. We have multiple people coming from Canada, multiple people coming from the west coast of the U.S. Maybe if you're on a different continent, you almost have an excuse, but even then, that's what airplanes are for. Just don't take Southwest. Hello, Daniel Velez, welcome. And Silver Creek's working on a fish shed. I wish I had a fish shed. Hi, Rico. Welcome. Dennis Christensen. Hello. Welcome. There we go. I'm still offering a free ride and stay at the class. Just have to be on my way. You pay all expenses on own. Once there, I'll get you home. That is an amazing deal. And I would just continue to promote that because one thing I'm noticing is there are people in many different areas that are looking to carpool or looking for ways to get there, either just because they can't do it on their own physically or financially. Work together, carpool, share your hotel rooms. Let's fill that place up with nothing but Keystone Clash people, especially from the fishing. Rico's on his phone. Just got home with some tissue cultures. I've never had good luck with them. Yeah, text message. Let's see. Anything goes. I made one short stay every day for the last month, and I've gone up 45 subscribers in that time. Not exactly Mr. Beast, but it's been a good growth. I'll tell you what. I've had days where I've come close to 45 in one day. Close to 45 subs in one day. I've had like a couple days like that where it was really close. It really does help. Okay, yep, Bunny might be looking, and I think Oinky might be looking for a place. Yep, there it is. Rico Stan confirmed it. Maybe next year in 2024, add the options of joining the CCY and or ACLC clubs. Jennifer, we had that table at the Clash where you can join. In fact, what we were doing at the Keystone Clash, we had it where you could join both clubs for a discounted rate. Let's start there. There you go. It's worth it. Hi, Shane. Welcome. 3G. Welcome. Kelly Foreman. Hello. When are sponsorships opening? January 1st. Yep, they will be January 1st. Jason, hello, welcome. Can I buy the Fish Trooper package if I'm close to 500? Absolutely, Jason. Please do. You just have to be there by September 1st. Now, bring up a good point. So let's say, and Jason, I know you're really close. If I remember, aren't you like 480 or something like that? If I remember correctly from Sunday morning. So let's say you're at 480, and for some crazy reason, you don't get to that 500 by September 1st. You would then have to pay the additional. But yeah, if you're close, go for it. Absolutely. And again, there are some requirements. Just make sure that you are promoting the Clash. You don't have to do it every day. You don't even have to do it every week. Just a couple times. Okay. 428. Oh, you got that. Yeah. No, Jason, go ahead and register in January. Get that discount. Absolutely. Um, and again, I mean, you got 9 months to get up to that number. If by chance you don't, then you just got to pay the balance. Um, yep, exactly. Yep, exactly. Yes, Daniel's planning on coming. If something happens, can you sell or give away? Oh, absolutely, Danielle. Absolutely. Um, is there an advantage to a non YouTuber buying a weekend pass early? The early bird discount. January in the month of January, you get the early bird discount, 25% off. Um, yeah, get that. Definitely worth it. Absolutely. Get it. Register in January. Get your hotel room. And if for some reason you can't go, you can sell it. You can give it away. What we ask is that if you do give it to someone else or sell it or whatever, you let us know. You notify us by email, admin at keystoneclash.com, so that we can change it. For the registration. Registration process when you get there is going to be a little different this year. So we want to make sure that, that everything goes well. I get the drunk at the time. How do I find out if I am a member? um, well, we only had 2 people. Oh, there we go. Join this year. Maybe we should advertise it more this year, or even make it an add-on. Blake, you should have thought of that like a week ago. You always have these good ideas, and you've been very good about telling them in advance. You're getting a little late now, Blake. Um, but we could definitely advertise it better. That's for sure. And Jason, let me check something for you. Let's see here. If I do that, maybe? No? Oh, there it goes. Hmm. I don't know if that's you. No, that's not you. Jason, you are. I don't think that's Jason. You don't live in Elizabethtown, right? I'm almost positive you don't. Um, you are not a member of the ACLC. You could have been. We only had 2 people join this year. Um, Jason, if you're one of the 2 people that Blake is referring to, maybe. But we can look into that for you. Let's see here. Jimmy P, hello, welcome. Yes, I was sinking. I'm all better now. Let's see. I'll tell you, the sub counts are so weird. The way they jump around. Oh yeah, anybody is eligible for that early bird special for registrations. Registrations only, not for vendor spaces. The problem is when I go and start moving stuff, bad stuff happens. See? Now, ugh. That's what that little spot is. It's the stupid green screen. There we go. Is that better? Yes, I'm using OBS. Or a bigger booster seat. Good point. Oh, wait. Watch this. There we go. Haha. Thank you, Jenna, for reminding me. Yes, I want your money in January. We need everybody to register in January. Oh, skipper joint. There you go. Yes, I saw that, Jimmy. That's so exciting. 1 million freaking views. Amazing. Jason, you were talking about this in one of your streams, I think. Or maybe it wasn't your stream, but you were on someone else's. The table that Blake is referencing, where you could have joined both clubs, or where I referenced to, that's the one that the towels were at, that Ed got, I think, and the insulated bags and all of that stuff. That was that table. That's where you could join both clubs for the discounted rate, or just join one of them, whichever you wanted to do. You could buy the towels, the bags, all that stuff. Yeah, Geek Boy, it works for fishing, Mom. Click the camera source, and then you can drag the corner to make something bigger, just like you would expand the image. Yep. Yep. See, Blake, like, why can't you just stop your order changes? You're full of good information, and I can never get you on stream. You have all these good ideas and everything. But Blake, I'm one step ahead of you. Oh, look, I'm still hidden though. Hold on. How's that? There we go. Yes, get your hotel rooms now. And Blake, I emailed the hotel this morning to find out what our numbers are at. But let me check it out. How do I get there? So let's go to this one. Nope, let's go to this one. We go to this one, and then no, hotel block. And then I click here. Slow. We'll give that a minute to load. Let's see here. All right. Thank you, Blake. I appreciate that. Already has a room at the hotel. Good job, Jason. That is the smart thing to do. All right, here we go. So currently there are 3 different types of rooms available. Let me share my screen. Okay. So when this first opened up, there was a lot of discussion, including for myself. Okay, I was not the happiest about it at first either. But yes, if you were a member of IHG, I think is what they call it. Yeah, IHG. If you were a member of IHG, you could get a room for cheaper than $129. Now wait, let's include. There we go. You could get a room, including with the taxes, for less than $143. However, the cancellation policies were different in some situations. The rooms that were available were different. Blah 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 blah. Okay, the deposit requirements, different stuff like that. But and it also depended on which room. So a king bed standard could have been different than two queen bed standards. But as you can see here, because of our block, these prices for these three types of rooms are all the same. Okay. Now there are less types of rooms available now because we are starting to fill the place up already, which is amazing. That makes me really happy. So there's only 3 now, where there used to be about 5. But there are plenty of rooms available still for, looks like all of them. Let me see if I can, let's see what happens. Probably should have clicked that. Let's see what happens. Only 2 rooms left, it says. But that is for the big block, for the 20th through the 25th. Most people are not going to be doing it for that long. So let's go back. While that does that, I'll see if there's a lot of chat happening. This one. Yep. Okay. So what you need to do is change the dates. There is, unless you're coming early to help us set up or do something else, you don't need to arrive on Wednesday. I would recommend you arrive Thursday night or Friday. Probably Thursday night. Also, unless you're going to help us clean up, which I hope you do. We need all the help we can get, please. But you also don't need to leave on Monday. You can leave Sunday night. Okay? Now, you change that and do your search. Let's see what happens. So the same types of rooms, but let's click on and see what happens here. Nope. Let's click over, what's this? Let's see if this changes it. Only 2 rooms left. I think someone's getting a room right now. Okay. So king bed standard, it really looks like there's only 2 left. Let's check something different. There we go. There are plenty of rooms left, it looks like. It doesn't, at least it's not in the single digits. So, 2 queen beds standard, 21st to 24th, 3 nights. Looks like there is enough space. Just because of curiosity, let's check the other option. Five of them left. 2 queen beds, premium. There are 5 left. So, if you want the premium, you should probably get your room right now. All right. Let's see here. 19th and leaving the 25th. 20th to 25th. Aqua Garden Zen, hello, welcome. All right. Oh, you know what? The other thing I wanted to check is let's see here. How do I get there? All the way in. Morgantown. Pennsylvania. Dates. I'm curious what the hotel's charging for these rooms now. Oh boy. Let me share my screen. So, including taxes, you're up to $207 a night. For 2 queen bed standard, 2 queen bed premium, $217. There's only 4 king bed premiums available, $234. $100 more per night for that room. So, you should get your rooms. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anyone? Oh, thank you, Saint Dust. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll touch base when you arrive and get settled. Appreciate that. I got $125 a night with a discount, but I think for a whole stay was that's pretty good. Yeah. Grant, the Garden of Eden. Hello, welcome. All right. So, what else was I talking about? Hotel rooms. Blake brought that up. Thank you. Yeah, get your hotel rooms if you don't already. Once the hotel is filled up, reach out to us and we'll see what we can do to help. Once it fills up, we'll work on setting some stuff up with the next closest hotel and see what we can do. Yellowstone, hello, welcome. I don't think I said hello to you. And let's see, weren't people freaking out about the rate being cheaper than the group rate? That didn't last long. Exactly. Full transparency, if you're a member of the hotel and you got it right before our booking opened, it was cheaper. But Cancellation fees are a little different. But yeah, it could be. And it was. Not anymore. They're going to be paying a lot more. And they're going to sell out. And we will too, but they're going to sell out first. Um, 5 emails in that short period of time. Ridiculous. Let's see here. Hotel room. Register in January. Can't emphasize that enough. Take advantage of that early bird discount. For the people that won the free weekend at the Clash through Fish Fam Christmas, I will probably be emailing you tonight or tomorrow with the discount code to use. You still need to wait till January 1st to register, but I do need you to register, and I need you to fill it out completely. When you go to your cart, then you can put in the discount code, and it will remove everything. It only is one pass. So let's say we'll use Emma as an example, okay? Let's say Emma and her mother Linda, both who were in chat, are coming to the Clash. And let's say that Emma won the free weekend. When she goes to register, the discount code is only good for Emma. It's not good for Linda as well. Okay? So it's only good for one person, and it's only good for the registrations. So, speaking of Emma, she says rate change over time, and often hotels will adjust the group rate if the bar rate stays lower. I work on group sales at a hotel. Emma, I'll tell you, it's been a little frustrating because I don't understand it 100%. Like, I want the whole hotel. The hotel has 188 rooms. Why can't I get 188 rooms? Like, I understand they have members and stuff like that, but if we can guarantee that number of rooms, why won't they give it to us? It's frustrating. Okay, let's see here. Excuse me. No Saints does this 100 for registration, and then it's even less with the early bird discount. Hi, Coro Works, welcome. Oh my God, I've been going for over an hour. I still got 31 people though. Thank you, everyone. I do appreciate it. Do I breed Gardner-eyed killifish? I have a couple different types actually. I do have one pair right now. I have not. I just got them a couple months ago. Haven't gotten babies yet. They are one of the easier types, though. Gardner-eyes are one of the easier types. And Emma says, I mean, some hotels, well, our hotel sells our whole property for C to C, but it depends on the management, and they have to pay in full before they come. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I do. We maxed out at. It's over here. $110 rooms out of 188. And it sucks because they have the 2 expo rooms, which is perfect for us. They have a banquet room, which is perfect for us. They have a couple other smaller conference rooms, which is really good for us. It's a nice hotel. Is it the absolute best? No, but honestly, we're dealing with a lot of water and stuff like that, and drunk people. We don't really want it to be the best of the best. But, and the other great thing is we now have on-site storage that we use. We rent it, of course, but it is so convenient to have it. But they won't give us the whole place. So, like, if this event continues to grow, we are going to have to do something different. I'm hoping the casino across the street builds a hotel. We'll stay where we are, but then people can go there as well. But I really do wish they would give us the whole hotel. Hi, Crypt Keeper. I got this today, Crypt. We were talking about it. I got 2 of them, and it's like $6 for the pair. Okay. Scroll down, and yes, Blake brings up a really good point that they are really good to us. They do take good care of us. My biggest darn concern is that we're gonna sell out and we're gonna grow and we're gonna need a bigger place. Hotel room wise, I really don't see much of a need for us to grow beyond the 2 expo rooms and the banquet room and the conference rooms. So this year we're not doing the conference rooms. We could expand to that down the road if we needed to. Like, we could put down the road, if let's say we really filled up that place with the vendors and stuff like that, we potentially down the road could put the hospitality room back into a conference room, or we could put aquascaping in a conference room. Like, there's plenty of options. Yeah, there was bad bets for. Oh, Yellowstone. I like this. I've never kept killifish. I was going to try the gardener eye first. Yeah. So Yellowstone, here's how you do it. Get a 5 or 10 gallon tank. Put a metric shit ton of Java moss in there. Some other plants. Put some water sprite in the top. Some plants on the bottom. Fill that thing up with plants. Put a pair of killifish in there. Maybe a ram's horn snail or 2. And that's it. Feed them well. Live baby brine shrimp, brindle worms, white worms. Feed them well. Honestly, you don't even really got to change the water, but you want to do that every now and then. More power to you, and you'll get babies. That's all you got to do. So, Crypt, did you set up yours yet? Which ones did you get? What did you put in it? How did you set it up? You should do a video on it. I hope you didn't already. I am sub to you, but I don't remember seeing it. Green screen for dummies. All right. DD, I got you. Here's how you do it. You go on Amazon, you buy a green screen. The cheap one. It's like $9. It comes in. You use packing tape. You don't have to use packing tape. It's what I use. And you tape it to the wall behind you. And there it is. Voila. If I can do it, you sure as hell can do it, DD. I mean, the stuff you've made in your room, you got it. Hi, Nathan. Welcome. The best piece of advice I have is to triple check those lids anytime you touch the tank. Yes. Yes. Killifish are jumpers. They will find the smallest of holes to jump at. Killifish are jumpers. You need a tight lid. Legacy, welcome. Um, yeah, I can't believe I've been going for over an hour. It's been happening a couple times recently. It's kind of concerning to me, honestly. Did I stream this past Saturday? Yeah, I did. I did this past Saturday. Luke was with me. That's right. Um, because I might not be going this upcoming Saturday, I wanted to make sure I did a pop up today. Um, no 3G. It's Scotty the Hot, or Scotty 2 Hot. Um, Tripod. How do I get the video to show through? You have to. What the? Something just fell in that tank. Probably a snail. um, oh wait, look, it's crawling up the. It's a shrimp. So I love that tank. It's such a fun tank to watch. What's my train of thought? You need OBS, DD, OBS, and watch the video that Bex did with Steven and Geek Boy, and then hound the crap out of Bex and Steven and Geek Boy, and that's how you learn. I'll be tossing some Crips in mine very soon. Think I should have time this weekend. Hurry! Curious. I will do that, Yellowstone. I'll tell you, one of my um, issues with breeding, and one of the reasons I believe that I don't have a crap ton of fry in all my tanks is because of feeding. Um, I get really, really busy and stressed at work, and I will go a week without giving live foods. I feed them in that time, but not live foods. Um, and that's one of my biggest issues is I don't feed them as often as I should and as often with live foods as I should. If I fed them twice a day, every day with live foods, I would have a crap ton of fry. Um, because like not all of them will eat their eggs and eat their babies, so you can pretty much colony breed them. Um, I've been successful with many different ones when I focus on it, but I don't have the time to do that all the time. Um, oh, here we go. Geek with the advice. Evenly lit, the green screen is the better. Too much variation in the shade of green can give the luminance keying issues. Well, I didn't iron mine. It's got wrinkles in it. And I don't have good lighting. But I don't think it looks that bad. I also don't care that much. But I have heard of people ironing their green screen. I don't have an iron though. Oh, nice. Excuse me. I don't know if I have any to sell right now. Um, I might have some Aphyosemian Australia golds, or yellows, whatever you want to call them. I call them golds. I got to see what's in there. And that could be it that I have extras of right now. I might be able to get a pair. As long as I can get a pair and have a pair left over, I can sell a pair. Yeah, I really I hoarded a lot of them to put at the Keystone Clash, in the show and in the auction. So I'm still recuperating from doing that. Good. I have 2 pots right now. One I'll chop the leaves off. The other I'll just toss in from an immersed state, demonstrating how quick they spring back from each and grow submerged leaves. Cool. Hopefully I have that kind of luck. Blake, I will not have any BAP entries this month. I don't think. Let's see. No. It sucks. I don't think I have anything. Nope. Oh, Vibes is lucky. He's visiting the house. I'm jealous. Yeah, Yellowstone, absolutely. Please do. I don't have anything now, but when I do, I got you. What's wrong, Luke? Did you hit another roadblock? I hope not. Hi, Surf City. Welcome. I'm caught up in chat. That's awesome. Let's see what's going on over here. I can close that. I can close that. And scroll there. That's good. And we go here, and I got, what's this? Okay. Holy crap. All right. So I just got an email from the hotel. Let's see here. Okay. I'm not understanding that. One of 2 situations are present, and I got a reply. She wants a reply. It says 86 room nights have been picked up. So that means either about 20 people have already gotten their hotel room. No. Yeah. 20 to 30 people did, or there's only 20 to 30 rooms left. Wow. Okay. What's this? Oh, perfect. That's great. That will help for the drawing of the vendor room. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Lefty! Holy crap! Hi, Lefty. Okay. Luke, I understand. Um, Blake, what is that fish? Because that's a whole lot of letters. That's a whole lot of letters, whole lot of syllables, way too much for my Delaware brain. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. All right, Lefty's got his room, and that's good that you're rooming with other people like that. That's a really great idea. It really helps us. We are encouraging people to share rooms. Yes, Geek Boy, absolutely, absolutely. As long as you know what they are. Um, what else was I about to check? All right, so I'll need to get that ready for our upcoming Clash meeting, and yeah, a gold convict or yellow convict, can't remember which is the common name. It's a care species. Why do you do this to me? Whoa. What happened? Why can't I? Hmm, hold on. It doesn't let me. I need to highlight. All right, let's see here. It's going to take me a while to type this one in. Let's go to Google. AMAT. Back over here. ITLAN. ITLAN. IA. Ooh. Hold on. Let's share it. Let's go back to the bottom. Oh, what's going on? I'm glad you didn't rope me into being more involved with the Clash. I had a sneaking suspicion you might ask me. Lefty, it hasn't happened yet. We're not in September yet. There's 9 months. Okay. Present. Share screen. Window. This one. Wow. Let's go to images. Oh, look at that one. Wow. And it's a care species. Look at that. So, Blake, how big do they get? What size tank? Can they go in a 20? Do I have a 20? Okay. What can I put them with? That's the important part. Because I have 4 tanks they could potentially go in, depending on how they are. The freak did Blake just say? I'm not even gonna try. That's insane. Absolutely insane. You talk about Achilles. Jesus. I forgot to mention on Grant and Shelby's channel the other night, I won from Victoria Lee Creates a 7.1 gallon rimless tank. I have absolutely no clue where I'm going to put it, but I got it. And I don't know. I might not set it up. I might wait till I move. And yes, big shrimping. That I do have. Plenty of. Absolutely. The tangerine tigers. There's a whole mess in there. But yeah, I might wait to set up that 7-foot 1 gallon until I move. That could potentially be a tank that I'm going to actually aquascape, and do a like aqua soil, like do a decent scape, and lots of plants and CO2. I really want to do CO2. Nathan has a question. Who here uses well water? How do you all get the smell out before adding to the tank? Ugh. I don't have well water. A 25. Okay. Could I put them in a? It's either a 36 or a 46. With the Exol, how are they called? The Hemichromis Exels. I have 2 in there. I don't know if they're a male or female, but there's 2 of them. Could I put them in there with that? With them? Would they? I'm assuming they wouldn't crossbreed, but the Hemichromises can be assholes, right? Maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. That rimless tank would look great with a bunch of isopods. What? Why? Why not a bunch of fish and shrimp and plants? Kelly Foreman. I said CO2 and she shows up. Yeah, I think that a 7.1 would be a nice tank to do that in, and it's a rimless, so it'd probably be nice looking for that. But I also don't know if I want to do that in this apartment. I really don't want to be here much longer. I want a house. Nathan, RODI should do the trick. Just be sure to add mineral back right. The Exels would murder them in cold blood if they're a pair. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Blake, how do you sex them? Because I don't know if I have a pair or not. Do they do best as a pair, or like, can I put a group of them? Let's see here. Big Tripper wants 20 buried females for $1 a piece. The only way I can tell mine apart was size. When did my lights turn on? They should be turning on soon. Well, I think these are similar in size. I really don't know what I have. Let's see here. In a group that's big enough where you don't notice when one goes missing. They are beautiful fish, though. They really are. Who did I say was going next? Still about 45 minutes or so. I might have to stop soon. It's almost my dinner time. You could do a group in a larger tank, just give them plenty of territories. They haven't killed each other yet. It's most likely 2 females or a pair. Oh, okay. So it's either 2 females or a pair. So I could add a pair. If I add a pair, then I'm either going to have 3 females and a male, which isn't bad, or I'm going to have 2 pairs. Then the worst case scenario would be 1 male gets killed, maybe. I do have some larger pieces of driftwood in there and some floating plants. I could add some rocks and caves. Do they put their eggs in a cave or on the driftwood? Like, what? How should I set them up? That would be amazing if I could get them to spawn. Of course, I'd probably never be able to get a total of 6 for BAP. With my luck, never happens. I'd probably get 5, just like I did with my Pokemon Rainbows. Just got the pump hooked back up a few days ago. I'm filling bins now, so let's sit for a day or so. Oh, that sucks. Excuse me. Flat rocks. Flower pots. Maybe I'll add some stuff to it. Oh. Okay, yeah. Flamingo Crypts. Nice. They are nice looking. There's going to be Flamingo Crypts at the ACLC meeting. 70 mils. That's something. They were laying eggs every few weeks, but they always ate the fry. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, the lights are on. Oh, that's great. Alright. I would think it would gas off. I would fill a container, add an air stone, and give it a try. Yep. Look at that. Look at those pygmies. I love them. Pretty sweet. There's 31 of you in here. Thank you for that. But you're not talking much in chat. If you don't start talking, I'm going to have to end it and go eat dinner. There's some good streams tonight, by the way. We have George RB3 with Fishy Dad Jokes coming up. Let me check something on Fish Fam Christmas calendar. Yeah. Fish Fam Christmas list. Did he have Santa visit him yet? Yes, he did. Okay. You have George with Fishy Dad Jokes at 6. The Hot Mess Express with Foxy. I'm not sure if Mary Page will be there or not, and Dee Dee. That's going to be a fun one. And I would be willing to bet money that Santa's going to visit that stream. Because, here's my logic. He hasn't yet. Or she. Could be Mrs. Claus. And Fish Fam Christmas only has a couple days left. Of which Foxy normally does not stream on those dates. But Foxy could do a pop-up and throw us all for a loop. Then at 8 o'clock, you have 2 options. You got James Fishroom Fever and Kelly Foreman with Science is Fundamental. And then at 9:30, you got Aquarium Crafts with Chattanooga Ed. And again, both of these streams usually have additional people with them. They're a lot of fun. I enjoy them a lot. So those are your options for this evening. Again, I don't know if I'll be streaming Saturday or not, but Monday I will. Monday will be the premiere of my new stream. Blake will be joining me, he claims. He better, I hope, I pray. And then, who else? I've invited a few other people. And every week I'll probably invite different people. If anyone's interested in joining me, send me a message. Let me know. Emma's still here. No dinner for me. Emma, I'm short and fat and with a good appetite. I'm eating dinner. Talking about Nathan's bad water. Rumor has it Fat Kitty took my credit card and there may be a giveaway tonight. Whoa. I knew I liked Fat Kitty. You should, like, medicate Fat Kitty and bring Fat Kitty to the Clash. Like, I know you gotta medicate Fat Kitty to get to the Clash. Emma, your mom is still here too, in case you were wondering. Algae in the 30 gallon. That sucks. Depends what kind of algae. Emma and Linda should start a channel together and stream together. That would be awesome. That would be a lot of fun. Time to make dinner. See you in the streams. See, Kelly's leaving us to eat. What I should do. I should leave you to go eat. But yeah, Emma and Linda should start a channel, start a stream, and show us their tanks and talk and entertain us during one of the many gaps on the calendar. Let's go to the weekly calendar here. And let's go to next week, because this week's a bit weird. Okay. Let's share the screen. Where'd I go? Here we go. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Window. Where'd it go? Crap. Chrome tab. Share. Okay. So, let's say you guys are morning people. There's a whole lot of white right here that you could do. Let's say you're not morning people, like normal people. There's a lot of early afternoon whiteness right here. Look at all that white. Let's say you're evening people, 8 p.m. There's a little bit right there. There's a lot right here right after I go at 8. And I'm not going to be doing every week at 7 either. So, I mean, there's a little gap right there for sure. And there's nothing to say that you can't go when someone else is going as well. So there's a lot of options. If you're really late night, though, there's also some more options. So there's a lot of options. So therefore, you should do it. Did I push the right button? Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right. So Kelly left us. Linda's not messaging Emma. That's very rude. Emma wants to stream, but Linda does not. Linda, your daughter wants you to, so therefore you should do it. You don't have to be on camera. If that's the issue, you don't have to be. Ultimately, you'll want to be. I was very camera shy at first. I mean, while I have a bald head and beautiful blue eyes, I am no model by any chance. So I was a bit camera shy at first. Now I just really just don't give a crap. But you can turn the camera off. Yeah. When I come home to visit, I'll stream Mom's tanks. They are pretty neat. See? Linda. Please. Goes back the other way. I'm a morning person. What in the world? Our 3 hours difference. Who's inviting me somewhere? No, that ain't happening. All right. 3 hours which way? So like is 9 a.m. for you, 6 a.m. for her? That could be an issue. Oh. 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 Crypt Keeper. What time? I really like the sounds of this. Because with Jess working now, the morning show is not often. There's a lot of potential there. Can you recommend an inexpensive webcam for my laptop? I always look like I'm recording on a potato when I'm on your streams. Blake, do you have an old cell phone? You probably have Wi-Fi, unlike me. If you have a cell phone or an iPad or a tablet, you could use the Camo app and connect it. That would probably be your easiest, cheapest, best bet is to use something you already have. So you could use an old cell phone, tablet of any type. I don't know what brand these things are. They're cheap. There's options. Just get something on Amazon. I'm Florida, she's Washington. So yeah, that's 3 hours behind. Emma, I have faith in you and Linda. The Sea Witch. See, that has a ring to it. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I like that. I really do. It'd be like around 9 a.m. Eastern to finish before morning show starts. There you go. There you go. You should be getting them soon, too, I'm sure. Geek Boy, when's she getting them? If I did a weekly shrimp food showdown stream, feeding all my shrimp tanks, it would be around 1.5 to 2 hours just showing all that. I mean, Crip, like I said, I don't think, as long as school is in session, and I don't know if they're year-round or what they do, but Jess is teaching during the day now. And so, like right now, this week, she's doing it at the normal time. But when school starts back up, she's not going to be doing it at the normal time. So that would open that up. There you go. Emma, you can do it. I have faith in you. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm very jealous that you won that, by the way. That was one of the ones on my high priority list. I really wanted that. Let's see here. Speaking of deliveries, let's see what the tracking is saying for my plants. Because if my plants are here, I'm leaving them. They still say it's out and about. I wish you could put like GPS on the mail trucks. See where the hell they are. Crypt, it's tough. It really is. It was a tough decision for me because I know people go the same time that I do. Um, but there's so many of us that people are going to have to do it at the same time. People are going to have to stream at the same time. And it's okay. Give options. There's nothing wrong with that. People enjoy options. Um, so you just gotta do it. It's okay. The other thing is, and like I said, is Jess is look at the time she was going before holiday break started. She was doing a lot of evening streams and stuff like that. You could also do Wednesdays. Wednesdays are her members only stream when she does it. So there's a lot of options. Um, yeah. Let's see. Who did I miss? George. Hi, George. Welcome. George, if you want to start early, I can end. Just let me know. I'm ready to end anyway. Um, Emma does not have any tanks set up yet, but I'll be showing off as I get things set up. That is so exciting. Yes. You should do live streams the entire time you're doing all the work. We want to watch. See you, Paul. Thank you for staying. I appreciate it. So many local fish stores you can tour too, Emma. Yes. And again, live streams. Just talk with us, just like I'm doing. Just wing it. All right, everyone. I've been going for almost 2 hours. That's absolutely ridiculous. I need to go eat before all these other streams start. So I will see you all Monday. Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Well, George, I'm glad you like hearing me, but it's your turn. I'm done. I gotta eat. I'm tired. Sorry. See y'all. Take care. Pressing buttons.